I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
What's up, guys? Master Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video. And today I wanted to see if we can actually clear 12, right? Chances are we may not, right? Also, let's hop over to I'm always gonna talk about this because again, it changes all the time, and I love that, right? Again, it's still leaning towards the SP heroes, but we ain't gonna talk about that, right? Let's hop over here to Interstellar Exploration, right? So today's iteration is Wind Fear, right? So first off, when you think of Wind Fears, the Caraxia, Artemis now, if you have the right Awaken level, and also Connor. Connor counts too, yeah. So you can see a team with 3 SPs, right? Also, all of the collab heroes works as Wind Fears. So that's pretty cool there. So I'm going here. I like that. And of course, it would have been great if Fiona was awakened so we could run a 6-man team. So no 6-man team today. See, Connor's there. And of course, I like Vaz here. I like this combination. Could just do Revive. I like Revive. And where's Caraxia? No synergy, right? They're like, what? You have tanks, you have hunters, assassins. The way that we can now going forward to create synergy is actually utilizing the gems. So for the people that have these high prototypes, I don't think they even utilize that. Because think about this in this situation. If I had 4 of these, I could run 2 assassins, right? 2 damage increase for assassins and 1 for tanks, because again the damage increase runs for vanguards and assassins, but we don't have any vanguard that revive, right? But putting 1 for tanks, it also works for summoners, right? And you can run either crit damage, crit rate. That's one way you can bring out the potential in terms of bringing out the synergy in a way. So instead of running in this situation, instead of running these prototypes here, I could put in the assassin one and then also put in the tank one, so they both will benefit from it. That's kind of my thought process there, right? And of course, the other piece of it would be this one here, because say for instance you're running tanks, they do damage based off of HP. So you can actually put the tank piece back here, because running this here, the tanks gain increase to their max HP. So that's kind of a way to deal with the tanks if you're running tanks on this team. So here, boom, even though the synergy isn't really full on there through the prototypes or the commander, you could still pull out the best out of the heroes by utilizing the gems. I think that right there is the next level of the game, especially when it comes to this game mode here, utilizing the gems. That's one of the keys. If your prototypes are well built out, that's a way you get around having teams that are mismatched. So here it's just a revival team, nothing too crazy. Obviously, if you have maxed out Korra, things are gonna go well for you. And let's put that revitalization crystal in there. I'm actually gonna get 2 of those, so I'm waiting on that. So let's just save that there. That's not what we're here for, right? As always, this is how it works. We start, especially when it's a new hero, we gotta spin the wheel to see if we get anything good. And that Sith would help out right now. So bring her here. Oh, new hero would have been good too, right? Prototype will be fine. And let's see what we get. Oh, they're just so close. Both of them are close, but we need that Sith though to bring her to Awaken 7. So that is that. What I was doing, because I tried it and we were close. We're off by a little bit. So this is the team that I'm running, right? I took out Amat. Obviously, Amat will work well here, but I saw this the other day when I was finishing off the Vanguard boss towards the end, and I realized that with that, I don't know if I would have to look at it. I don't know if that particular one has the energy reduction. I'm gonna have to wait till Twilight Lands come around, because if that one there has the energy reduction, because normally the Vanguard boss, your energy slowly recuperates. So if this one here in Exotic Expedition has the energy reduction, this team here could potentially help me out with 18-4. So the last time I did this, we were short 600 million damage. Let's see if we can do it here. Obviously, if you have Awakened 7 Sith, this should be fairly simple. This is 12, yeah, 12. I was going to say 12-1, but the Panda, we're on week 12 facing Panda anyways. So here, her healing is just amazing, because there's a whole bunch of bodies. Every time she casts the ultimate, she heals. When the summons die, they also heal the summoner, so that counts towards her healing too. Can she do 1 billion in healing? Let's see. So we're getting close here. I don't know if we can beat it, because it's I tried to increase Jack City's max HP, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah. Still can't one-shot it. We're getting close. What was that? You seen that awkward pause there? I did not like that. So this was even worse, which is interesting. It was worse than the first time I tried it. So I don't know what happened there. But let's back out there. So generally with this one, what I would do, if that doesn't work, I go to my hunters here. I have to pull them out because I didn't think I was gonna need to use them anyways. But I'll show you why I actually wanted to test this out. So let's actually go with you, and you. And we can even skip it too. No, actually, no. Who am I bringing that up? I don't want. No, we're not bringing Rebecca. We don't need her. So let's hop over here, pull up the hunters here, and then doesn't really matter. They're gonna do what they have to, right? They're gonna do what they're supposed to do. They did that, so now we can easily clean up. That's my thought process there. Let's pull this back out, take out a Mont, and put back in Puran. But this just goes to show how great Puran is. Puran, when you couple her with any other support, especially the ones that are class specific, they just do so much better. So when you get the big damage dealer, like even in this instant, I'm telling you, once you get to that Awakened 7 Sith, we're gonna run through 12. We could possibly clear the whole thing. I think so. I'm assuming that, right? That's an assumption. So let's see how we do here. We should easily finish this off. And generally, that's what happens. Summoners, they do the cleanup work. Because again, obviously, I'm not gonna put them first. Because if I do, they're gonna end up dying or run out of time. They don't really die. They just run out of time. But here we go. Should finish him off here. Ampo's the main damage dealer. Sith is right behind. Maybe a Mott might have been better. Maybe. Possibly, right? Alright, so that's done there. And let's see what we got. So this is the one that I'm very interested to see. So this is 12. The Vanguard boss. Of course, the Vanguards are in there. But one thing I wanted to see, because also I don't think it's working as the one would in Twilight Lands, right? Let's put on some bug gear here just to get that additional damage and take you out and put in Puran. Now let's focus here on the energy regen, right? Let's see if the energy regen, because also, right, every time a summon dies, they should be getting their energy back. But for me, I'm like, I feel like it's going much faster. I don't like that Jax is that close. He's very close there. See, the summoners are dying too fast. The summons are dying too fast. Let's switch sides here and see if that makes a difference. Might need to put her here just in case, right? So she can soak up the damage and Jax will kind of go to the right of it. That's kind of my thought process there. Because if they're targeting Jax, it's going to be more damage. Even if she dies, she still have an additional life. So Let's just focus here on the energy regen. It seems like it's much faster to me. So she can die, which is okay, right? But the only problem with doing this is that I need to do another 11 charge for my vanguards. But it looks like they can beat it based on what I'm seeing, right? It's just that she's fine. Just don't kill Jax. Okay, she has one more left. Maybe if we replace Jax with maybe Daniel, because that's kind of my thought process here. If you replace Jax with Daniel, then you can get that big. She's close to dying here. Yeah, let's just finish it out. And the boss died, and the summons are still around. So there, they can beat it. They one-shotted that. That's crazy. Remember, I said that summoners are OP. Oh man, yeah. Boy, let's move on and see. This one here should be interesting. I'm a little scared of that big AoE attack there. Don't know if we can do it. Let's see here. Sith is great up front because she takes so much less damage. And the interesting part is that with Alu, if Sith dies, when she comes back to life, she gains a higher HP and also she takes less damage, which is nuts. So here, you know who's in trouble. Puran doesn't really do too well when it comes to that big AoE damage. And is it doable? Here comes Puran. Yeah, see. Damn it, Puran. What do we do? What do we do? Give me a second. I'm gonna make one adjustment. 1 second. All right, so what I did was I reduced the range damage. I don't know if that's range because he slams the ground, right? Is it considered range or is it melee? Because this is a hit to the ground. Jesus, Puran is just, whew, man, it's just tough keeping her alive. Maybe I need to increase her HP. Ooh, but it's close every time. But she'll heal back up. So if she can continue to do that, then we should be able to beat this. Here it comes. No, that's weird because the first couple of ones, it didn't take her out, right? I could go Maz, right? I could go Maz. I could put another, but I want Puran to do it. You can do it, Puran, can't you? Oh, I don't even, my friend. What? Hold on, give me another second here. All right, so we're back. I made some changes to Puran's gear real quick just to see, because again, the biggest problem is just that AoE swing that he does, and bosses don't crit, right? So see there, we need at least a shield on us to survive. That's the biggest problem with this boss. It's just that AoE attack there. It just does so much damage. And we have to survive the third one. If we survive the third one, we might be in a good spot. But I don't know if we can do it. Ooh, look at how close that was. So that, whoa. What's that? Okay, I got one more thing I want to try because I just don't see it. Puran is just, let's try this. I don't think it's gonna be as good because again, it's not the main damage from the boss. Maz could survive, but we're not. That means that we're not gonna be doing enough damage, right? Is it doable though? Yeah, it looked like it. Just a 3. Because Jaxity should be doing more damage based off of HP, his HP increasing. So let's see how we do here. Here comes, it's just that slam, man. It just does so much damage. What? Okay, we're good there. And of course, you can manual Masrani to keep them protected. But again, for me, I don't really need to beat through 12. Like, I just do it for the sake of the content. Who was that? Ampu? That was scary. Not like we're going to need him next. Let's see here. This slam is coming too. I think we're in trouble here. Ooh, look at, so close. Maz, help us out. Help us out, Maz. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming. Nope. got it. Ooh. So we beat that. Barely beat that one. But Maz helped out there. Again, it wasn't just the damage from Puran. We just needed the additional healing. So not bad there. This one here, oh boy. Puran's not gonna work here. Well, let's just be honest here. Puran's not gonna work here because of the AOE damage again. But we'll try it just to see how far we can get, to see how much damage he just did to Sith there. That means that no one else can pretty much sit up front because Sith has great damage reduction. But again, the problem with this one is not the triple missile, it's actually the big missile, that the one that's coming right here. This one here is gonna kill Puran if she survives. Okay, Puran, my bad. Okay, all right, cool. Can we do it though? It's looking okay. All right, triple missile will go to Gobo, which is nice, beautiful. Look that, that one there. No, now the triple missile go to Gobo. Gobo shakes that off. Okay, cool. We're looking good in terms of time and damage, but I'm still scared that Puran's gonna die here. I think that switch there definitely helped. Switching over to those boots. Why is Puran not healing up? What's up? I'm scared. Yep. But I think if that was the case, then that means that Maz, no, see the damage isn't there. We might need another team. Yeah, the damage is not there. We're a little off there. But one thing I did realize is that I need to work on my Puran in terms of her gearing, because we need more HP down here. Yeah, don't talk to me about that +2 crit right there. I just slapped it on there. Need more damage reduction on Puran to help out with her survivability. Bring her up. So I'll work on her gears. Could do this too. That's a C. But that's increased healing though. That doesn't really do much. But I feel like this team, not just particular this team, but the 3 summoners plus Alu and Puran, that combination there works well in PvE. PvP not so much, because they're probably gonna end up dying anyways. But you know, any content, it's similar to that of when you run Fiona with the 3, whether it be Fiona with the 3 assassins or 3 vanguards with Puran. That's a great combination there. Ooh, that was scary. It's just that we need Alu to pop her ultimate simultaneously as the big damage is going. Maybe I should control it. So here Puran might die. Scary. So close. Oh man, it is scary. What? We need more healing. Is that the big one? I can never tell which one it is. I wish they had a timer that tells you which move is coming in. But I don't think it's possible to do it the way the setup is. But I have to try Maz just for the sake of the video. But Maz being in there will help out Jaxity's damage. So that's the good thing there. But he's not gonna kill what's her name? Sith. So that's great there. But this is the last attempt. If we don't beat it here, then we just didn't beat it. It's beatable, but I'll throw the Vans in there later on to get that 11. So I'm getting my coins. You know me, I'm not gonna pass up on my coins. So with Maz, of course, if you need that additional protection and healing, I'm telling you, if Maz increase your damage, he would be a SP, bro. What? He just tanked that. So a lot of these bosses, especially this one and Quentin, the damage is mostly from the AoE part. The AoE damage is what. But anyways, yeah, we need help to beat it. But again, we could possibly run 2 summoner teams, right? Where we split them. It's beatable. You can beat it, but it'll take 2 shots. So again, not bad there. We'll leave it at that, right? It's not inconclusive, but at the same time, it's doable, right? With just 3 summoners, regardless of which one you use, it's possible to beat 12 with Puran added on to Alu. Wanted to show more of that. But one thing I want to do once Twilight Lands come back around I'll test out the Puran combination with a Lu at 18-4 because I'm gonna get there. So we're gonna see if that actually helps. I wish they had the Vanguard boss up in endless battles, but they don't. So not much we can do from there. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. We didn't beat 12, but we were close. Puran, I need to work on her. Let's take a look at her real quick. And her gears need some working. It's not Puran, right? That's what that just told me there. I need to work on her gears, get her some temper materials and going, so it will help out with her survivability and also increase her HP overall. Her HP is way too low, so it's one of those heroes that I just neglected because she's so good that I don't do too much in terms of investing in her. So now that Puran is on my radar, and we'll definitely do that. What? Actually, no, we can't. I was gonna say we could test it out, the energy regen, but the problem is we can't do it in here against this boss here. We can't, because the summoners get turned against you, so it won't work. Would have been interesting to see. Well, maybe at a lower level. Let's see. Let's try 6, right? Nah, we ain't gonna do 6. We're just not gonna do that. We'll call it quits there. If you made it this far, the word of the day is OP. That combination there, I like it. It's great. You should try it if you're struggling with anything in the game, pretty much. I think they can do it. They're the new assassins. Remember when assassins used to be like this? You use them everywhere. I think they're there. But if you're new to my channel, you want tips, guides, updates, and tier lists, all of that eternal evolution fun stuff, this is the channel you want to subscribe to. And we're getting close to that 800 mark, so help me get there. For those that are rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button and let me know if you tried out this combination or if you even thought about it. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.